Hey guys, welcome back with another Roasting Your Campaign with Linksy. Today we're looking at an early game Belegar Iron Hammers campaign that was sent in to me, and we're gonna see what's happened. So turn 28, not bad getting Certosa. It's a tier 2 though, so that could be a potential issue. The guy was telling me that he has no idea how to play Belegar and that he keeps losing. Now, putting it bluntly, Belegar is a really difficult campaign, but we'll get started on that soon. What I want to check is the difficulty of this campaign. It's on normal and normal with Chaos Invasion on. It has 20-minute battle timer. Okay, that's good. And we're gonna see what effects are on. Of course, you do not control Karate Peaks yet. Ignorant Ancestry, Right but Wrong. So everything's quite normal. No grudges, that is. Good, well, there is a grudge, it seems. There is a grudge. You need to capture and occupy Karate Peaks, but that is normal, the greatest of grudges. It seems we have Sir John Telewind from the Knight Origo coming up this way. How are you,
Dwarfs!
sir?
How may the lady and her valiant
Okay,
knights help you?
Pastrites is not very happy in general with the dwarfs. And over here it seems that there is taking Miralango, so he's expanded quite a bit. The main issue I see is he's gonna have problems dealing with Scar Snakes if he doesn't get his army in tow, and his army needs a little bit of work. That said, these guys, they're decently leveled. I mean, Belegar should be higher level, but that's alright. Regeneration when fighting at sea, it's not essentially that good because you're not going to be fighting at sea that much, so it's kind of a wasted trait. But then again, if you need to just kill Aranessa, it's absolutely fine. Honestly, at this point, what I would consider is wiping out Skaven Blight and burning it to the ground. They're still probably at the Barrow as well.
Good.
Yeah, they have 2 settlements. That should be relatively easy with enough artillery, which you do have, and then what you will need is, of course, recruiting some Quarrelers or Thunders, which should be relatively easy. Yeah, going to tier 3 will be... You can do it very shortly, actually. You just need the money. Money is the issue in this campaign, isn't it? It's quite a clean campaign. Again, it is a normal, so I'm not sure why he was worried that much. It's relatively clean. Everything is a little bit underdeveloped, so that makes a bit of sense as well. And at the same time, we should start thinking of moving into over on this side. Now, what's worrying me is that, if I remember right, Izor should be tier 3 by now, by turn 30. I mean, he can go up, definitely, but it seems he might have lost it and recaptured it, or it got sacked. Okay, let's see. And Beastman. Okay. Faction destroyed, broken nose. Declared war on Telia. That's not a great idea. Telia is not necessarily a great idea. Declaring war on it. They can be our allies, but then again, taking their settlements is not the worst thing. So, okay, he has owned, for the past 10 turns, has done nothing. Oaths of Loyalty. He's constructed a gate. Pawn shop, vineyard. Levy missile war. Okay. Okay, seems he's lost. He's been recruiting lords. Gelt. Yeah, okay, he lost the settlement here. He lost the settlement and recaptured it. He keeps he keeps hiring new armies and disbanding them. Now, hiring new armies in normal is not a bad thing per se. Just you need to make this army much stronger. These miners are a waste of money. Hammers are okay, but the miners are wasted. On the rangers you sort of need, because you need missiles. You're not going to be recruiting them anytime soon. Honestly speaking, I would... yeah, Quarrelers would be a good addition to the army. You need ranged, unless you're going to go full dwarf miners, which honestly might just work. And your next enemy should honestly be the Skaven up here. Blowing them up should be important, because you're getting a lot of osmosis from them. But overall the campaign is actually much better than the person led me to believe. Of course, there is some struggling to be done. The main issue is you did not go for the right army composition. Essentially, you didn't go for Quarrelers. You didn't really need Grudge Throwers early game with Belegar, unless you're gonna be rushing Karak 8 peaks, as you'll need at least 2 of them to break down the walls. But you need a lot of Quarrelers to be able to kill everything. The dwarves need to have the Quarrelers, and especially with Belegar, you have the front line in terms of the ancestral spirits, which are a very powerful tool. What I'm gonna check is how he's leveled Belegar up. So yeah, okay. I mean, he went for replenishment, which okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. Getting but just stopping at inspiration leader is good. But he should have started moving in this. This is also really important one to get. Gather the old clans, as it really helps you recruit an army faster, and which you kind of need with Belegar. But also getting tactician, getting thunderer, ranger units, it helps rangers as well. But overall, it's good. Just getting inspiration leader is good. And let's see, these guys are not that difficult to recruit, to level up. Yep. Wait. Yep. Oh, yeah, you need to put those guys in. Whenever you get one of them, you put them in. Yeah, alright. Oh, wait, I didn't look at the ballistics instructor. So, yeah, you don't need to put that in. That's a mistake I made recently. You just need requisition and triangulation, and ballistics and sapper, that's all you need. Black powder is okay. Block army, increase mobility. And this guy, yeah, it's good. With regards to extra lords, we have a couple of lords over here, which I'm not sure. Okay, he's recruiting ancestral blood of Grinir, and leaving them there because they do boost your research rate. So that's actually really good. Yeah, he's doing some really good like things in the background, but of course he needs to focus on building up his economy a little bit and to get Quarrelers, because once you get Quarrelers and you have some Grudge Throwers, your army's not gonna really lose till you're like turn 100. Then you need to swap out the Quarrelers for Thunderers. What you could also do is just get straight to Thunderers here, which is a little bit more expensive, but frankly speaking it does help. With regards to research, okay, alright, now he's noticing some issues. So this is really good. He's going for ammunition wagons and volley fire. That's all really fantastic. The problem is he wasted a lot of time getting public order. When you're playing on normal, you don't really need public order because you're gonna get it anyway. The rebellions are absolutely fine. You should have gone with tool markets or dwarf treasuries, storage vaults. Really good research rate, so you're gonna be getting that research really fast. But yeah, you should have been going down either the resources or else, I mean, going for the boosting of your missiles. Again, boosting of your missile troops is really important early game in my opinion, but that is of course up to you. Overall, this campaign is really good. I believe the person who sent it to me, I need to check, is Wi-Fi Dust Cannon. You did a really good job. First campaign is Belegar. I really don't know what I'm doing wrong on normal everything. No, you're doing good, man. You just need to take your time. Dwarves, you need to take your time and move forward. Like, I can't really roast you because, frankly, you're telling me it's your first time playing as Belegar, so that's absolutely fine. Secondly, Belegar is a really, really difficult campaign, and you're dealing with it relatively well. Of course, not everyone is able to play on Legendary or enjoys playing on Legendary, so there is no issue there, unless, of course, you're Nathan, then we'll judge you if you're not playing on Legendary. Shout out to my friend at the Great Book of Grudges. He is absolutely fantastic, but also really has some bad luck with this game when he's streaming. Like, that guy's luck when streaming with the AI, it's just why? But let's not go into that. We're not roasting Nathan today. No, Wi-Fi, mate, you're doing well. I'll give your campaign a 3 out of 5. Mostly because you wasted some time coming down here. It's not necessarily bad, but I do believe it's a bit of wasted time coming down here, capturing these. You're not trading, are you? Are you trading? Yeah, you're not trading, so you don't really need Certosa, but then again, wiping out Certosa is not bad. What I really do recommend is you do wipe out Fester Spike, you do wipe out Crooked Moon early as possible with the Dwarf, with Belegar. Killing out Skarsnik is a really good thing. It helps you out in the long run. And then prepare to migrate towards Karak 8 Peaks. Taking Akend is a really good position to launch yourself from. Western Badlands and then moving into the Eastern Badlands, taking, of course, the settlements as necessary. Your army, I really appreciate what you were trying to do with the Grudge Throwers, and of course it's a decent army. It's not the best you can have, but it's a decent army, especially since everything costs so much more, because of course you do not have correct 8 peaks, you get 50% upkeep cost on everything, and so I'll give your army a 4 out of 5 in terms of doneness. Like, it's done well, just not perfect, because you don't have quarrelers, and you've lost a few settlements, meaning that you've been struggling to get back on your feet. In terms of research, you fucked up a little bit, and in terms of economy, of course, you don't really have a say. It's actually decent economy. Keeping it in the green is not easy. That said, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today. I hope that you found this useful. If you did, please leave a comment down below. Give a shout out to Wi-Fi, one of us, and tell him what you think of his campaign. I think he's doing a relatively good job considering it's his first time. He did say he watches a lot of YouTubers on how they play, but of course when you're playing yourself, you kind of you're not playing as someone who's spent 10,000 hours playing the game. That is Legend, or people who min-max like me and others like Mercy and all the others, or War Master Moloch as well. That said, ladies and gentlemen, have a lovely day. If you want to send me your own campaigns and I go over them, if you want me to go really hard and really roast them and insult them, let me know and I will do so. I try to be as kind as possible, because apparently I was really nasty in my first 2 videos, and that was not my intention, although it is in the name, roasting your campaign. Send it on totalwarbro@gmail.com, approach me on Discord, and we shall have a chat. If you do have issues, do contact me as well, and I'll try and help you organize yourselves as well, give you tips on your campaign, even if it will not make it into a video. And I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll see you again tomorrow with more. Bye bye.